Amamirogun salo, oyaya, 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 amamirogun salo.
My research team is interested in understanding the effectiveness of the Ekiti State cash transfer for the elderly. In Nigeria, this program is one of the social transfer, social protection projects that have emanated at the state level. Because people usually think that, well, everything comes from the federal government. But this is a government that started it at the regional level. And in recent years, this has been the case in some African countries, in which case these projects these social protection services are coming up, being implemented at the regional level rather than the national level. But yes, the question is, what can we learn from these new schemes? Because this Nigerian program, this Ekiti State program, is the first of its kind in Nigeria and the first in West Africa. Although we've had experience from Mexico, but none has taken place in sub-Saharan Africa. This is the first. So there's a lot of stakeholders who wants to know: is it going to be sustainable? People wants to know, and donors as well, because this is the only state government that is undertaking it. You see, so even the federal government of Nigeria, they are showing interest. They want to know whether it will work or not. What we can learn from these schemes, it has a lot of policy implications, because these programs are being implemented in the mix of scarce resources. States don't have enough resources to carry out these programs, and they might need donor help in the future, and this needs to be demonstrated. So that is the key motivation for doing this research. So the later we come up and sell our projects to them that, okay, we can carry out an impact evaluation of this program using a rigorous evaluation method, which is the randomized controlled trial. And yes, they liked it. And as I can say for now, the Ekiti State government is actually on board this project. And the research questions, the objectives, the outcomes were jointly agreed, because they allocated a senior staff to actually work with my research team on this project, and that demonstrates the commitment that the state government has put into the project. Then, beyond that, we've made consultations at the national level. We made consultation with the National Planning Commission at Abuja, in which I personally spoke to the Director of Social Protection. In his response, he said that our project is welcome because they did some studies on their own and towards formulating a national strategy for social protection in Nigeria. And he said that yes, they are still getting it, that our project is timely because they still need evidence. Then thirdly, at the international level, we are in consultation with the PEP-PAGE International. The PEP-PAGE International is a key stakeholder in pensions, in old age pensions across the world. So we've discussed with them, and they are interested in the outcome of our research. Indeed, they have allocated a blog to us on their website. More often than not, research organizations funding research in sub-Saharan Africa or developing countries generally. Generally, they will require high expertise. They want, yes, who have the professors who have a lot of publications, but PEP has a unique approach, which is the capacity building aspect. This is very important. They are not interested whether you've published 80 papers or 90 papers, but you can, build the local researchers. And that is the essence of this. It's the first time that I'm saying this, and it's a model that other international organizations can borrow from, because it's the first of its kind, and because of the capacity building aspect. This capacity building aspect is not only going to be useful for the present project, but the knowledge you have acquired through this training, workshops, is going to be yours forever, and especially for the junior officers, for the junior researchers who are just coming up. So it's great. I really, it's well appreciated. Yeah.